WWHT Channel 68 Newark and WSNL Channel 67 Smithtown. This is WWHT, Newark, New Jersey.
Smell that one.
In the name of Satan, the ruler of earth, king of the world, open wide the gates of hell and come forth to greet me as your brother and friend. Grant me the indulgences of which I speak, for I live as the beasts of the field, rejoicing in the fleshly life.
Oh yeah! Looking good.
So real, so true. Tyra, Chris, and One Tree Hill. Smackdown supernatural. Gilmore Girls, what could be better than watching it all right here together? Just strike a pose, then grab a seat. We're turning up the heat. Sweet. Call the crew and see what's new. CW Philly, so Philly, so you. So funny, so fun. So real, so true. So good stuff. CW Philly, so Philly, so you.
Looking good.
So real, so true. So Philly, so you. CW Philly, so Philly, so you.
Hey, you faggot ass bitch!
Oh yeah! Looking good.
So real, so true. So Philly, so you. CW Philly, so Philly, so you.
Smell that one.
Some people have a deep, abiding respect for the natural beauty that was once this country. And some people don't. People start pollution. People can stop it. Write for Pollution Booklet, Box 1771, Radio City Station, New York.
Damn. Smell that one.
Whiskey tones, we're loony, we're wacky, silly, goony. You can watch our cartoony on your black and white TV. Our comedy's faster, Rick and Ella faster. On colorized adventures, two-tone classic comedy. So here's Two-Tone Town, it's where we live and where we play. We're not in Technicolor, we were drawn in shades of gray. There's Foxy and Roxley, that's straight out of Biloxi. On Two-Tone Town Adventures, it's a two-tone day. There's Bigby and Flocky.
I'm really Hudson Ducky.
And don't forget Copley and those old piano keys. So come join the Two-Tones and our swarthy families. Hilarious adventures, Ebony and Ivory. We're Two-Tones, we're loony, we're wacky, silly, goony. And do you like our ears and butts better up or down? Let's go to Two-Tone Town.
Looking good.
One Tree Hill, SmackDown Supernatural. Gilmore Girls, what could be better than watching it all right here together? Just strike a pose, then grab a seat. We're turning up the heat. Call the crew and see what's new. See something you funny, so funny, so you. So funny, so fun. So real, so true. So good stuff. So you.
Why are you closed? Tell us why you're closed. Tell us why you're closed. Why are you closed? Why are you closed? Tell us why you're closed. Tell us why you're closed. Why are you closed? Why are you closed? Tell us why you're closed. Tell us why you're closed. Why are you closed? Why are you closed? Tell us why you're closed. Tell us why you're closed.
Whiskey tones, we're loony, we're wacky, silly, goony. You can watch our cartoony on your black and white TV. Our comedy's faster, Rick and Ella faster. On colorized adventures, two-tone classic comedy. So here's Two-Tone Town, it's where we live and where we play. We're not in Technicolor, we were drawn in shades of gray. There's Foxy and Roxley, that's straight out of Biloxi. On Two-Tone Town Adventures, it's a two-tone day. There's Bigby and Flocky.
I'm really Hudson Ducky.
And don't forget Copley and those old piano keys. So come join the Two-Tone Town, our swarthy families.
I know what's wrong with you. You're a faggot. How many you got back there?
Huh?
How many you had back there?
Hey, I don't know. Hey. This shit. This nigga. Faggot bitch. James knows you a faggot bitch. Yeah.
And the 99% of us got killed and we didn't get nothing for it. They give us a piece of paper that says to us, we're Vietnam veterans and we can get disability and we can get this and we can get a job and we ain't got nothing. To get our welfare. You understand?
Why are you closed? Tell us why you're closed. Tell us why you're closed. Why are you closed? Why are you
Rashid Picture Up is coming up next. Welcome everybody to RVT. This is RVT Rashid's video. So we conduct with JC Rashid Music Box Center. I am Rashid Allman coming on live on social media, Google, YouTube, Instagram, and other social media platforms. Glad you guys are here. You guys could be anywhere but you're here. And that right there makes me happy. I appreciate it. Thanks very much. Sitting here debating and thinking and coming up with all kind of ideas and all these emotions coming up and all these things are coming up in my head about Dalmatian. Now, we need a horror. I want something horror on Dalmatian. At least one animated horror show on Dalmatian. Now, my folks said, let it be Ragdoll. Because Ragdoll is horror. So, I think that's fitting. So let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that right there. Now check this out. See, this is what I'm talking about. I gotta hear something like this. I wanna hear something like this.
Brought to screen life by Chester Morris, Marla English, Kathy Downs, Lance Fuller, Tom Conway, Frida
See, I know. You can't get enough of these cheesy
such as few people have known,
horrors right
and
here.
only those who
Ragdoll is not going to be cheesy by far. It's not. But still, you get the point of what I'm saying. This is kind of what I'm talking about. I want something like this for Dalmatian.
Farther back. Under his spell, she was both herself and another beast. The she creature seeking life sustenance from the stolen heartbeats of others.
It makes the more.
Born to be loved, and two
Believe
men
it.
want
It makes the more, man.
one, a man whose powerful mad mind controls her every reflex except her love.
No.
It could be done. Quick, Charlie, my shoes.
I want to go back to life. Society dances to hide the hysterical terror caused by their sudden intimacy with death. Forever closer comes the she creature.
I really think so.
You'll never forget.
So I'm checking it out now, I'm checking it out now.
You're in a deep sleep, Andrea. A very deep sleep.
He want to put people in trances to get some ass for some girl. Well, you know what I'm saying? Every man have their way. Every man have their way. And this is his way, and this is his way. Can't argue with that. That's what I'm saying. We got nothing to do today. Today is our day off. It's supposed to be our day off. We're supposed to have Saturday and Sunday off. If you guys recall, we did make that law. So I don't know where we get off working on Saturday and Sunday. I'm talking on main projects like Lindo, Cowboy Rashid, or Space Renegades. All that kind of work belongs on a weekday. It don't belong on a weekend, but we still do it on a weekend. You know why? Because if we don't, we just have our spirituality. If our spirituality going to service, then what do we have to do? But theoretically, it's like, we ain't got to do shit. We ain't got to do shit, we cook our Sunday meal today, and they got me in front of a microphone, and it was better early because I was half asleep, and doing the best I can with this. That's all I can do is the best I can with this. But half sleep is the way to go, and Once I wake up, I'm thinking too hard, I'm thinking too much. You know, I think too much. That's my problem. That's my issue. I think too much. I need to chill out with the thinking so much. You know, it's okay to you can overdo thinking also. And that's what people do to the Bible. They overdo the thinking process. Or then they be saying, okay, it don't make no sense that God said, let there be light. They come to that level. They're thinking too much. You ain't supposed to think too much. You know. And being a broadcaster, sometimes I do that. How you doing, Lieutenant James? It's kind of like him. A little bit. Not much. Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. What about you? Make yourself a home. Asshole. He's gay. And he want me to take me out to dinner, but I said no. Oh, you like that? Oh. Then you must be a lesbian. Come over here. You want a cup of coffee? That guy hypnotizing her to give up some ass. So there she go again. It's hard to meet the right guy. It's hard to meet the right guy, especially if the guy can put you under mind control. I suppose that's the reason. I guess that's the obvious thing to do. So on the screen is the slideshow, guys. It's a slideshow. And, yeah. I think one horror cartoon will be suitable for Dalmatian. I think so. Somebody serving you breakfast in the morning. Ain't that the guy from Lost in Space? That's the guy right there. That's my first guy. So guys, y'all going to sit back and watch this Linda Lace cartoon, which is very fascinating. Don't be surprised if this Linda Lace animation is coming up. It's a movie. I say Linda Lace movie. You may find it's hard to believe. But right now, we're not adjusted on making animations for like 45 minutes to a half an hour. That comes later on with us. We're not there yet. So the way this Linda Lace is looking is more like a movie. I mean, it's incredibly long. And it has to be that way because the bridge of the movie didn't start yet. You understand? It didn't start yet. We're going into the bridge of the movie. But it's a lot of things before the bridge. This is like a Linda Lace movie. More than an animation. This is going to be at least an hour long. Which is okay because I have to get my point across in it. So don't be surprised if you see Linda Lace movie. And if I'm planning to be a Linda Lee's movie, then I will want more action in it than a satire of this, discussing me in it, which is no problem. It's just, I'd rather have action in it if it's a Linda Lee's movie, for Christ's sake.
What happened?
So. So I swear, it's like, I don't know what kind of action I can make her in, but it definitely would have been some kind of action in it. But I think it's going to be a Linda Lee's movie. I do. I really do. We do. I think it's going to be a Linda Lee's movie. An accidental movie. So, if y'all see, the Linda Lee's movie is an accidental Linda Lee's movie. But we got if it's over time of an animation, then it's only proper that we make it a movie instead of an animation. Some animations last long, which they always turn out to be movies. When you look at Ralph and so forth like that, turn out to be movies. I've been checking out a lot of documentaries about animation, and one of the ones I came across was Aniflux for MTV. And how was this Korean guy, well, he might be Japanese, how he did that and what was going through his head when he made it and all. Interesting shit. Interesting how he came up with that. He was working on Rugrats at the same time. And working on Rugrats drove him crazy. He wanted to do something hard. So he came up with Aeon Flux. Aeon Flux. That's how he came up with it. Because working with them babies and all that shit drove him crazy. And he wanted to do it. So, I didn't even know she had a love interest in it. I didn't. I thought she was just independent like Tomb Raider. I didn't know she had a love interest in the shit. You'll think that's where they got Tomb Raider from. I'm not surprised, Maybe not. Yeah, so I've been watching a lot of that. Getting some ideas. So welcome to my house. Y'all know the routine. Have a seat and don't be so mean. Yes. I'm gonna chew some fat. Stick around for a while. Something to talk about. Oh shit. Oh shit. You're not like a real dame on stage, You know who I think is suffering the most off of this incident? Gotta be the nightclubs, the strip clubs and stuff like that. I know they suffering their ass off because of this COVID thing. I mean, they gotta be really going through it. God, when you look at, you gotta pay the entertainers, they work for tips. I mean, all kind of shit going on. The world is too huge. I mean, we're not seeing all the suffering, and we don't. Quite frankly, I don't think the average person can handle all the suffering. But just know there's a lot of suffering, Really mad. Really mad shit. That's another thing. We getting too close to that. To be eating that. I want to spoil you all dinner. Well, hey, we won a lot. We won some Rashi entertainment tonight. It's that simple. You know, and on that screen right there is a slideshow of getting some ideas of what this domination is going to be, because we came up with no scenario, right? We came up with no foundation, and it really shouldn't take long to come up with. It really shouldn't. That's not the guy who lost his space. It sure look like him though. It sure looks like the guy. That's a good one. Anything good? Y'all watching anything good out there? Too bad y'all don't talk and shit. No, I'm trying to be smart ass. It's just be good to know what y'all watching out there. Anything good on that damn do you think they watching anything good on that shit? I don't know. We've been seeing some previews, and yeah, I'll stick to Lynn. I'll stick to Linda. I guess it's just the thing is it's so time consuming. The time you put in to do these things, to make these shows and all, it's very, very time consuming. And in the process, you want something to view in the process. You don't want to just have nothing to look at. Okay, I'm working on something, so. Yeah, I mean, God. It's quiet in the afternoon. I could have sworn there was a lot of ruckus outside. And when you go by the window and you listen out the window, it's so still. It's so goddamn still. You could just see there's nobody out there. It's really dramatic. It's like, wow. I mean, you could just sense the stillness in the air. When you go in, just poke your ear, you ain't got to put your head out the window. Yeah, you can just sense the stillness everywhere. It's really, in a way, it's a marvel. You never seen a planet Earth like this. Everybody's scared to goddamn death about what's going on. Here we, just when you thought it was over, we getting worse news from the vaccine and the virus and everything else. I mean, it's hard to believe that a couple weeks ago or a week ago or so, everybody was kind of happy because, hey, the vaccines are going around and the virus is going down, and it was nothing else to say. It's okay. It's like, well, how did this happen? How did we, what the fuck happened? And don't forget, you can't really blame spring break because it was rising before they even went on spring break. Yeah, so you can't run right there and blame those guys. You can't. Really something like. The sheep creature. God.
I shall prove that life is an endless chain. That we are given the gift of it not for one lifespan, but since the beginning of time. Ladies and gentlemen, I shall give you living proof of reincarnation, of perpetual life itself.
Like that, right there. Yeah. You gotta watch that. Sundays, well, let me tell you something about Sunday. Sundays today is nothing like the way. First of all, Sundays are not the way it's supposed to be. First of all, it's the Lord's Day. That's number one. It's the Lord's Day. Number two about Sundays is that it's a family day. Not only is it the Lord's Day, but it's a family day. That's number two about Sundays. It's the family day. Number three about Sundays is that it's supposed to be black and white movies like these. And these classic movies, these retro movies, are supposed to be on your goddamn TV set all day long. If it's not these movies right here, it's some kind of sports, football, basketball, something like that. That's Sunday. That's how it's supposed to be. And the next thing is the dinners. You're supposed to have a good Sunday dinner. Okay? And the next thing after that, yeah, all of this was Sunday now. This is how it was. And besides the good dinners, you had good entertainment at night. That was the basic Sunday day in America. I don't know how it was for other countries, but in the United States, that's the basic Sunday day. Now, we don't get any of that. I mean, absolutely any of it. If you're lucky, you get the dinner. Like us, we got barbecue pork chops cooking. We got the entertainment right here. We got the black and white. Yeah, I think we got everything around here about it. But the point about it, the average household supposed to have the same thing. Because right now it's 10:30. We're going into the afternoon a little bit, and we got this on. And I try to recreate the things around here for my people to enjoy, so they can get a sense of how I was raised. So I try to emulate it the best I can around here. Saturday morning cartoons and everything around here, so they can get the sense of it. Because we're a cult group and we don't follow society. We don't do all things like society. And y'all probably got that inclination when you listen to me talk and everything. See that I'm not, that we're not part of, So right now it's like Sunday afternoon right now. And we have this on. I showed the preview, and I'm working on. I want to get that in Dalmatian. That's why we showed that preview. So the lineup was that on Sundays. That's basically the lineup. Number one is the Lord's Day. You go to service. From service, you with the family. You with the family. Got black and white movies on or sports all day. A good dinner. And good entertainment at night. Basically that. Because there's always a good movie coming on Sundays. A Sunday night movie. Around 8 o'clock prime time. It's just it was the Sunday night movie. And as a family, they arranged everything where it could be a family day. When you look at serving God, when you look at watching wholesome entertainment on your TV set or sports games or whatever, then you got the wholesome dinner. Then after the wholesome dinner, you have entertainment, 8 o'clock Sunday night movie. Basically, Channel 6 used to play Hollywood movie. They used to play Hollywood movie. You'd be lucky if you get any of that shit now. But that was your basic Sunday in the 70s. In the 70s. Definitely a family day. And they arranged everything so it could be a family day. It's important that even though society quit this shit, you got the ability to keep it going. You really have the ability to keep it going. Right. It all falls under if you want to or not. That's what it all falls under, because all equipment things, you just gotta put the shit together. You gotta put the shit together. So we do the best we can around here. Where's my water? Oh, that's good.
King, come here. No, leave it. I'll control it.
How they make dough, they put something around their mouth. I don't know how many people out there that's listening to me that really understands, because we did yesterday. Remember I said around this time on a Saturday, it was a Friday night, but you heard it yesterday. But I said around this time you have no idea what be going on right now. Well, Sunday is the same. I mean, it was a very wholesome day. I try to emulate the days, if you notice or not. I just do. That's just something I do. I don't want to lose what I lost, even though I lost it. You know, and that goes for everybody. Everybody lost it. I try to keep it going around here, so it looks like back to normal life around here. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And you sense that when you come here and look at the materials like it's normal life, like nothing, because I emulate it. I think it's important that we don't lose that. It's been with us forever. In this country for a very awfully long time. And why? Just because society is changing, there's no reason for you to follow suit if you have the ability to stay the same. So that's what we do around here. We stay the same. It's like a hollow shell in life now. It's like a hollow shell. You're not enjoying anything anymore. All the entertainment is hollow. There's nothing. There's no meat in it no more. No emotions whatsoever. Well, baby, not all things were good. Not all things were looking up back in my day. Not all things were looking up. It was some rough times so that we can. I'm just thankful that one of the things I'm thankful for that I don't have to worry about going to school tomorrow. I'm not going to sit here and beat around the bush and lie about that shit. I'm so thankful that on this Sunday I don't gotta worry about thinking about going to school tomorrow with an asshole teacher. Because that's one of the things that you thought about on Sunday. Oh, tomorrow I gotta go to school with that teacher that don't like me. I'm failing in school. And shit, you think about that all day Sunday. Then tomorrow you gotta be at these fucking pricks, you know. Thank God I ain't gotta do that shit no more. I ain't gonna beat around the bush about that. I love school, but I hate it at the same time, you know. Love the learning part, but I hate the badness about it. Well, Sundays is basically the day for sports also. I don't do sports. I really don't. And most of the time when I did sports, I was pretending just so I could feel like a real guy. Or like when I was younger, like with my older brother or whatever like that, I was pretending, you know, like I was a real guy. I wanted to be accepted, like to be looked at like I'm at the bus. Alright, I want to look at sports because I know I'm gonna come across some guys at work or some residents where I work at. Ain't nothing to talk about, so that's the first thing men that's the first thing men talk about on a casual waiting for the bus or whatever. So that's the only reason why I kept up with it, to make me look normal. But now I'm so advanced in my studies as being an artist and creator and a broadcaster that I'm comfortable with who I am. You know what I mean? And I see no reason for me to prolong or carry on this imitation bullshit. Like I like sports like every other guy. I see no reason for it. And it was to the point my wife said something about it. She's from Japan. Yeah, she's Japanese. She say, wow, I'm with an American man that don't like sports. In her head, all American men like sports, because I didn't say, let me tell you something, sweetheart, you're from Japan. What they teach you in Japan is wrong. Not all American men like sports, but obviously they think that all American men like sports. So when she got with me, she was shocked. You know, so wow, I'm an American man that don't like sports. And it's a shame that we think a certain way about them, they think a certain way about, yeah, that's bullshit. We don't know each other. You know, and I like playing sports. I don't like watching sports. I'll play baseball in a second. And y'all know we got that. You know, we got a volleyball team. I play basketball, but I don't like watching it because I feel as though there's no I'm not getting nothing from sitting there watching somebody have fun. They playing it. I'm not getting nothing from that. But if I play the sport, that's different. Because I'll play the fuck out of it. That's what I'm saying. The baseball, my shit, I play the fuck out of it, but I just don't like watching it. Because I feel as though there's no need, you know, I'm not having no fun watching. I like to play it. So, I'm not a sports person at all. At fucking all. And I feel comfortable as a man saying that. And when I say that, a man feels funny. A man feels different. Like, look at this, you know, you just, now I gave all of that shit. I don't get embarrassed no more over that. I gave all that bullshit up. If I don't like sports, I don't like sports. It's that simple. And I feel no kind of whatever less than my manhood because it's fucking bullshit. I should have been this way from the start. But I couldn't because I played the sports a lot coming up. I played a whole fucking lot. So I couldn't really be like... But as far as watching, I should have never been trying to keep up with the masses of, okay, I got to go to work today. What's going on? I bought a paper every day. And I used to read about what's going on. All right, so I know what to talk about now and shit, like, just to make myself look good. And that's something that I can't never get back in my life. That was because Rashid is not fake. And that kind of making me look like, you know, and I can never get that back. So I made a vow to myself to never do no shit like that again. You know, never do no shit like that again. Whatever I like, whatever, I'm going to just do it. And that's it. And I'm not going to have no shame whatsoever. I'm not going to. I refuse to. Because I'm getting older and older and older. And I'm living my life to please people and shit. I'm not doing it no more. These people don't give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about us. And I'm living my life to please them or accept their approval. So for what? They're not filling my refrigerator up. They're not paying my bills. What the fuck I'm doing? What am I gaining from that? They don't like God. They don't even believe in God. But yet you find yourself playing these games and shit. Such bullshit. That's crazy shit. And Sundays was one of the main days that you did the sports thing on Sundays, you know? All you heard is people cheering on TV sets and people houses and stuff. You know? Stupid shit, man. Stupid, wasted time bullshit. Your house is considered normal. If on a TV set on Sunday, you heard like cheering and somebody watching the game. Your house was considered functional or some old shit. That's why I got so much anger and hatred towards sports now. You know, I got so much anger and hatred towards it. We ain't even gonna talk about the brainwashing that that made it a fashion statement that you gotta dress athletic to be cool and to be a real man, and we ain't even gonna talk about that stupid shit. But nonetheless, I just got a really bitter taste about sports, and I shouldn't have it, because I grew up liking it. I liked the Harlem Globetrotters. That was one of my fascinating things to look at, was them as a child. So I should look at it, but they put violence, they mixed rap music and violence with it, and they fucked everything up. And now these same people walking around here, grown men, don't know how to be a man now, and take care of their families and shit. And take care of their families and shit. I got a bitter taste about that sports shit. Very bitter fucking taste about it. I don't like it. I fucking don't like it. That's just what I feel about it. I don't like it. It started out a game. It should have stayed a fucking game. Not a lifestyle. Not a way a man should be. I can't fucking stand it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Stupid ass shit. I'm looking for it now. I almost forgot what it... Okay, alright, I got it. Okay, there it is. Now where's the first part?
Absolutely meaningless. Can't say because you don't wish to say. Well, I wanted recognition from you. Now I see it means nothing to me. Now you will awaken. You will refreshed, Andrea. Open your eyes.
Well, they mix rap music and violence with sports. And everybody who's into that dress like they have on a jersey or dress sporty, sneakers and all of that shit. They just fucked up. They just fucked it up for people who really like sports the right way. And they put all this violence with it and all, and then go turn around and say to be a real guy, you gotta be like this and shit. This is the pop culture. This is the ideal guy. A grown man dressing in sports clothes. A grown man now dressing in sports attire. It's like you go back in the 50s and shit. All of these men that was walking around, put some sports attire on that guy and let him walk. You see how he looks and shit, but today is okay and shit. I just don't like the whole I'm a man in the way they say what a man should be like. It just fucking gets to me. And women ain't got that problem. They ain't got no kind of first there was the Barbie doll thing for women. You gotta be like this. But see, they corrected that shit. And they ain't gotta worry about that. But for the man, for some reason, that shit going on and fucking on and shit. You gotta like sports and dress like that to be a real guy. You know about sports to be a real man. They ended their Barbie doll shit. The women ended their Barbie doll slender look on. They ended that shit, but our shit going on and on forever, ever and shit. The man's so stupid, he ain't gonna see nothing about it to try to end the motherfucker. Now all men like the only balls that I like is sagging under my dick. Not all men like balls to throw through something. I ain't got balls all up on my fucking head, dude. I like literature. I like writing, stuff like that. And women get upset when they get upset because they want the man to be like that. She like that shit. She like a big dumb eat to tell what to do and shit. And I don't want to talk about it because I get pissed off. One thing a woman hates is a smart fucking man. She can't stand it. She said that's why they can't stand my fucking ass. I don't give a fuck. I try to be nice. I try to be nice to some people. They want to give me their ass to kiss. That's fine too. Well, I don't care. Her fingernails ain't scratching my balls, so I don't care. I really don't give a fuck about it. It ain't funny. Her fingernails ain't scratching my balls, so I really don't care what she likes. I try to be nice to some women. They don't like, that's fine with me. That's fine with me.
Sorry I made it so difficult.
Go to your Michael Jordan husband. Go to your sports loving husband. He right there with you too. When he knock you upside your fucking head, he like that too, probably. Sick ass. I'm a broadcaster. I got a big mouth, so what? I don't care. I really don't care. Oh, we said we're going to do that next time. That's how we got it. Okay. I lost some good friends, dude. I lost some good friends. So we was normal. Then they grew up and started all that fucking leaning over the side bullshit. I'm like, can't you sit up straight, dude? What the fuck you leaning over the side for? The fuck, you ain't got a damn backbone? What's wrong with you? And a white man, he like that shit. He like that old ignorant ass shit. I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. I don't like it. kind of shit around here. I'm a man, dude. I play sports. I like pussy. I like women. I like to fix things. I like to create things. I like to take charge of my household. Make sure everybody happy. Keep the refrigerator full. You know, shit. I'm a man. I'm comfortable in my manhood. I don't give a fuck what they think. I gotta like some damn sports all the time. The woman sit back smiling. That's a man. The whole society shit fucked up. The whole gender role. Every fucking thing fucked up. Everything. Crazy. You know, it's just crazy shit. And then the violence come in, and they got all these people helping them and shit. Don't like this. You it's okay to like that, but don't like this and don't like that. And these fucking fools listening to them. And yada 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 yada, and that's all this other shit. You know. That's why we got a world full of people scared right now, running around. Everybody around their mother. Mom is God right now. I don't give a fuck what happens to the world. Jesus ain't getting by no mom. Mom, queen, she's sitting in the house, queen of everything. Everybody up under her shit, grown ass men up under their moms and shit. And all this fucking dumb ass shit. It ain't my business, I don't care, but that's what's going on. All these grown men up under their wives and shit, scared and shit. A woman gonna make me feel better, protect me and shit. You the man of the house, y'all. You ain't displaying no manhood now with this COVID and all this fucking shit going on. You ain't displaying no manhood. That's bullshit. Take that manhood back to Saturday morning cartoons, dude. You ain't displaying that shit. Yo, take that shit to Marvel Comics. You ain't displaying no manhood. Not as long as that woman walking around here, you all up under her ass, she gonna protect me and shit. She gonna talk that sweet word shit that make me feel good. But you ain't displaying no damn manhood. All that shit going on all around here. I ain't saying nothing. I'm looking at it. I ain't saying shit. That you gonna look at Rashid and talk shit about me. You out your fucking mind, dude. Out your fucking mind. The bottom line is, well, here's the bottom line. I'm secure in my manhood. And because of COVID-19, ain't gonna stop me from taking care of y'all, with y'all, my family. And my Rashid Beads, I really hope I'm helping encourage you guys, to carry on y'all womanhood and manhood as well. That's what I really hope, man. That's what I really hope. That's why I'm talking like this. And y'all know around RVT, we drop shit. We encourage each other. We give each other power. We give each other strength. You know? Because the world ain't gonna do it for us, man. The world ain't gonna give it to us. We gotta give it. We gotta create it ourselves. We gotta create it ourselves. They rubbing it all in our faces on these commercials of these people with these good lives, awesome lives. These tech commercials. They have these nice houses and nice beds, and they never show what they do for a living, though. They never show what they do for a living. They have that shit, but they just rub it in our face. Every commercial, everybody got a nice house, everything clean and spotless. I don't know what fucking world they live in, but they got that shit on that Mars. They up in Mars, right? Yeah, that's where the shit probably coming from, because I don't know nothing about none of all that clean ass shit. I don't know. Everything all spotless and shit, clean and spotless. The kids been assholes, and the parents sitting on commercials laughing and shit. I don't know what world they living in, dude. Really don't. Out here we're gonna talk the shit, man. You know, we're gonna talk real stuff around here. And what y'all see on that screen, that's my world right there. If you got a problem with it, don't come around here. That's the deal. That's the fucking deal, dude. Ain't no more Disney World. Disney World fucked up. Disney World will never go back to the way it used to be. And all that money they spent. Stop. How you ramming either? I could ram my ass off because, well, I don't even like the word, use the word ram. I could just talk because this shit is fucked up, man. You know, these women out here, they don't want to be cool with you because they think you're smarter than I'm supposed to be smarter than you. I'm the man. I'm supposed to be taking care of your woman. The woman saying, I don't need a man taking care of me. I don't need this. Dude, you're the weaker vessel. You're supposed to be taken care of. Alright, a woman is supposed to be, just because she's supposed to be taken care of, it doesn't mean that she's weak. That doesn't mean that she's weak. It just means she's supposed to be taken care of. And likewise, the woman take care of shit. She's the one in the household on the side. It's hard to explain, you know. You can't explain what's real. You see, and if the woman's supposed to be taken care of, you can't explain it without her getting offended, because she'll get offended, and if she gets offended, then she don't understand, and that's sad. And that's sad. It's our job to take care of our families. You understand? All right. A woman is supposed to be taken care of. Do you listen to the vows when you get married? Do you listen to the marriage vows? All right, the man vowed to take care of the woman. When it's a woman's turn, let's say her name is Sandra. Do you, Sandra, take this off the level of man to honor? All right, ain't no taking care of shit. The taking care part belongs with the woman. So how the fuck I'm wrong? I know what I'm talking about. So how she gonna turn around and say I don't need nobody to take care of me and her fucking ass married? How the fuck does that work? See, that's what I'm saying. And that's why women don't dig me, dude. Because I'm smart and they don't like smart men. Women can't stand smart fucking men. They can't stand that shit. Because they can't do her shit. She can't, damn right, not to fuck around me, you can't. Now you got it. Now you got the shit. Now you got the prize in the bottom of a Cracker Jack box. Now you got the shit. Can't do that shit to me. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. I'm gonna know where you put your dirty panties at. Believe that shit. I'm gonna know just what hamper your dirty panties at. That's the kind of man I am.
Starting to close now. So he's backfired.
I need that. I'm gonna know that. I'm gonna know just where she drop her dirty, stinking ass panties at. That's my job to take care of her, dude. That's my job. That's why the father carries the woman down in marriage. The father carries her down to her new husband. Because that's the father's way of saying, I'm done taking care of her. Now you're going to pick it up. That's why that's done like that. That's why a father marched the woman down in marriage. Because he's done taking care of her. Now the husband has to do it now. So how she go from all of that, plus the marriage vow, to say I don't need a man to take care of me? What the fuck? Let me shut up before I say something up in this motherfucker. Let me shut up. Let me shut up before I say something up in here. Let me shut up, dude. Before I say something on this damn fucking social media thing. Let me shut up, dude. Everybody wanna live together. Why can't we live together? Jim Jones. That's Jones. That's Jones. See, he lost. He's a fucking loser, dude. Jones lost that shit. Jones lost. Jones lost. I call myself an art specialist. You know, I call myself an art specialist without no kind of degrees whatsoever. I got plenty of art awards. I got plenty of art awards, dude. But degrees, that's a different story. I got a degree in no, not communications, carpentry. And carpentry. I ain't got it in art. And yeah, I was an art teacher. I was an art teacher, but my heart was in spirituality, in God, and religion. That's what my passion is. That's my deepest passion. Is God, and knowing that it's something else other than this life right here. See, white people like that for a reason. You see, God chose them to be like that for a reason, or they wouldn't be like that. White people like that for a reason. The light-skinned, straight-haired people are like that for a reason. That's God's arrangement like that. Everything that's going on in the world today is with God's approval. It's a reason for everything. There's a reason for everything. Everything is intertwined with something greater. You know? And the average person has to realize that. Once you understand shit, then everything is better. Then everything is better. Like I said, the white people are like that for a reason. Or like the way they are for a reason. Running things like that for a reason. Now, a minority will look at that and get upset. How do they know I'm talking about in a good thing, in a good way? You see what I'm saying? How do they know? How do the whatever minority they is know that I'm talking about it in a good way? Automatically it's good. So they must see something I see. Now, the Bible says everything is running in God's direction the way He wanted. The way He wanted. His kingdom ain't going to be ran that way. But right now, it's His approval that it's running like this. But still, how do they know I'm talking about it in a good way? Perception is tricky. It's all how you perceive shit. He's so quick to do violence without taking the time to perceive nothing. That's what separates man from the animal. all of these monkeys are walking around here. I don't appreciate being around this shit. I don't appreciate it. I don't like it, and I don't appreciate it, but yeah, and still there's nothing I can do about it. If that's what these leaders of the world want. Everything to go in this kind of this primatable lifestyle of fits of anger and stuff like this. If that's what they want to do, then I have no control. Nobody has no control over it. You know, nobody has no control over it. But it's here. We got to deal with this shit. Perception is very powerful. It's all how you perceive shit. You can either perceive it in a good way, negative way, or whatever. Just, you gotta perceive it, because that's why it's here. You know, nobody knows what's on the other side of the moon. This virus is here for a reason. You see, Joseph got thrown in prison, which is a bad thing, but it turned out good because God allowed it, because it was for a reason. You see, something bad could turn out something good. You see, out of all the people that walk the earth today, all the people that achieved everything today, it's just as many unwanted pregnancies that happen in the world. And all of these unwanted pregnancies, one of those children grew up and did something positive for mankind right now. Now what that is, we don't know. But they did. They did. Because the Bible says there's nothing new under the sun. And if I thought about it, then that's not new. So they did. But you ain't gonna never know about it. Because it's a white and black world, and all the other races don't count. And shit like that. Everything that happened is either white or black and shit. Very crazy mixed up world, dude. Very, very crazy mixed up world. But still, yeah, it still is all how you perceive it. It's all how you perceive it, man. Which makes for a good I don't even know why I bother talking, but it's good for us out DCs, you know. It's good for us out DCs. That's all we can do. It's 11 o'clock. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm telling you guys, I want to say this. I'll listen to this song and then we out. Grand Theft Auto. The Grand Theft Auto. The first original Grand Theft Auto. Not all this other bullshit. It ain't much to say no more anyway. Oh, I was going to say how the first show we did was awesome. This was okay. This was alright. This wasn't bad. But the first one we did was way better than this bullshit. That's just my opinion about it. You know? The first one was much better than this. At least we got something to watch tonight. So. I do the best I can. You know, she restricted me from any fucking thing, dude. I can't help it. She said, better have this and that other shit. So, that's what she said. That's what Miss Manager said. Better to have this than all of that stuff. That's up to her. I don't know why. That's what she said. We take what we can get. Wanna come on here having a good old nice time, dude. Swear to God, come on here having a nice time. That is better now. Yeah. Not that bad. Not that bad. Rest in peace, sweetie. Laura Branigan. Rest in peace, baby. Rest in peace. Yeah, she passed away, man. Stay safe, guys. Stay safe. Please stay safe. I don't know. Everything is just so... What possibly can a broadcaster talk about nowadays? I'm doing the best I can. Thanks for coming by my house. We're going to do this again very soon. And y'all have a nice evening, okay? Don't take nothing I say to heart. We just drop shit around here because I give a fuck about you. And you know I give a fuck about you. I'll talk to you cats later, man. Bye.